Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. I have got Ellen, Louise, Adams on now. I'm just waiting for Ellen to come on. And then later on, I've got Warren Miles pickup. Then I've got some other guest. Here we go. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
You all right?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Ellen,
Oh, it's a pleasure.
tell everybody a bit about yourself and what you do and everything.
Okay. Thank you for having me here. For all of those of you who don't know me, I'm Helen Adams, and I'm the leader of a growing global movement which is called the Female Business Revolution. And what I do in the Female Business Revolution is I work with female entrepreneurs who are looking to create that unlimited income in their business. Going back to that time before all that conditioning started getting into them, before they started getting told what they could earn, what they couldn't earn, what they could do and what they couldn't do. And I get them to helping them create that unlimited income they desire and deserve so that they can live that first class life that's their birthright. And it's really, really important right now because women more than ever need to start reclaiming their sovereignty around money, around themselves, not just for their own security, but to be able to live the life that they really want to instead of what they think they have to put up with. So basically, that's me, that's what I'm all about.
And when you kind of like, when you got, what are your clients? Are they from all different businesses, and what
Yeah,
kind of clients do you
most of
have?
most of them are from the service industry, but I do get one or two who are product based businesses, and I do get a lot of online people, but I also get people with bricks and mortar businesses as well, like salon owners and things like that.
Right, okay. And how long have you been doing it now?
So I've had the
How long have you
business,
been doing?
yeah, I've had the business in this particular setup since April of 2020, but I've actually been a coach since 2009. So I've had like years of experience as a coach, and I've seen a lot of different things and a lot of different people.
Right, okay. And do you ever get your tough moments? Then you're good because everything we do in life. Sometimes we get the bad times and the good
Yeah.
times. Have you had any good times in bad times in coaching?
Yeah, there's been good times, there's been bad times, there's been times when, the clients have been very few and far between. And then there's other times where I've had loads of clients and I've had really good results with them. The best result I've had so far was a lady doing my 8 week program, and she generated £12,000 in those 8 weeks. And then I've had other
Wow.
clients who've gone on and they've done amazing stuff. Two of them, they set up a company when they were with me called Mini Minds. They've now won awards. They've now written best-selling children's books. They've been on early years TV. Then I've had another one. She did her own podcast for women in the menopause, and she's now a regular person on her local TV channel. So everybody who's gone on with me, well, the majority of them, I'd say about 90% of them, have really gone on and they've shone and they've made great strides in their businesses, even after our coaching days have been over. So it's really encouraging to see.
Brilliant, really good. And
Yeah.
what? So, what do you say to them? How much can somebody earn?
How much can somebody earn? Well, that's like
Yeah.
how long's a piece of string? Because it depends on that particular person. I mean, people can go on to be millionaires and billionaires if that's what they really want, or they can go on to earn six figures, or they can go on to earn five figures. It depends on what they want, and it depends on what lights up their soul. And what they've got to be careful of is that what they want is aligned with what they really want. So they shouldn't be aiming for too much if they just are happy at a certain area. And then on the other side, they shouldn't be playing too low when they want to be seven, eight figure earners and set the world alight.
can they be that old? Can they be,
Yeah, of
you
course
know?
they can. Of course.
Uh,
Anyone can do that. And whoever says no, just tell them to stick it where the sun don't shine, because everybody has a possibility of being. If they want to be an eight-figure earner, they can be. Everybody's got the possibility. We need to stop believing in this crap that we're being fed about scarcity of money. There's enough money in the world for everybody to make tons of it. It's just we've got to start believing in that. And once we start believing in that, and once we start having conviction, then we can make those changes.
yeah, yeah, I believe in that. I believe in that.
Yeah.
Also, can you tell me, um, have you been successful in what you've done so far?
Say that again. I didn't hear.
Yeah, have you been successful in what you've done so far?
So far, yes. But obviously, I mean, when you're doing something like this, it's a continuing journey. So you've always got higher goals as you go along. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I've done so far. But there's a lot more to come from me, and there's a lot more to come from the revolution. We got big plans.
Right, okay. And what are your goals for this year? I know we're halfway through already, but what are your goals?
Okay, so for the rest of the year, well, I've got a book coming out in November. It's due out on November the 17th, and it's going to be all about basically what I teach women. It's going to be all about, creating that income from your intuition, and I've got big hopes for that book. It's something that can change the way that women do business if they take it on board, and it can make life a lot easier for them at the same time. So we've got the book coming out, and then for the rest of the year, my aim is to get more and more clients in our Income Igniters program, so that we're getting people into the revolution, and also to get another 20 women who want to do our 90-day transformation program, which is really, really takes them into another level altogether and starts giving them the tools to make money over and over again.
Yeah, because your plan is to get so many people to join the program or make people richer. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, the big goal of it is to make millions of women all over the world rich, you know, being able to create that unlimited income that they want to over and over again, and know that they can do it, to know it's possible, and to make that the norm for them instead of the exception.
Right, brilliant, very very good. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen you for a while because I've been having problems with my computer and everything. And
Mhm.
the last time we talked, we were talking about kind of like setting your sights on different particular goals and just go for them because
Yeah.
the part of you, you're always motivation. That's why I
Yeah.
keep on getting you back because you're sort of a person that say, no, I won't deal with this shit. It's not a word called giving up.
Yeah.
It's you never give up, go forward,
N-
and all that. You
It,
know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah. Just keep doing what you want to do until it's done. It doesn't matter how long it takes, and it doesn't matter how many ways you have to do it. If one way doesn't work, do another, do another, do another. But don't stop until you've achieved that goal. What's that saying? I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done.
Yeah, well done,
Mm,
well done.
yeah.
Um, Let me go back in time. All those years ago when you were like a youngster, say.
Yeah.
And what was that? What was that like? Did you ever thought of kind of like you want to be in some sort of like money situation, like a banker or a motivator? What did you want it to be when you was a little girl? We all wanted to be something, didn't we?
Yeah, you know what? Funny enough, it was nothing to do with money, but it was to do with being on stage. When I was 6 years old, I always used to have this dream at night that I'd fall asleep and I'd be standing on a big stage and there'd be loads of people watching me and clapping and going mad. And I thought, I'm going to do something on stage. I didn't know whether it was singing, I didn't know whether it was speaking, but I knew it would be something. And I think that is sort of translating into me doing more public speaking gigs on stage, because that's something I absolutely love to do. And that is part of how I can get my message across with the revolution. So I think those dreams that I had a long time ago, there was some sort of connection in them to what I'm doing now, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like went back
Yeah,
in some ish and talked about that. So,
yeah.
what you up to at the moment, and then what you've been up to?
So what I've been up, it's a really exciting month this month because it's my birthday. Yeah, I'm another year older this month. I don't feel
All
it
right,
though.
happy birthday.
Thank you. So that's on the 17th. I thought I'd mention that just in case anybody wants to send me any cards or anything like that. And also, yeah, also as well as that, I'm working on my book because I have to send the first draft of that in soon, which is all exciting stuff. Also, I'm working on this 90-day program, and I'm ready to help women who are out there and they want to make that transformation. They want to step up, they want to change their level, and in 90 days' time, they will come out of it brand new. Hi,
Right,
you still
okay,
there?
okay. So, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, still here.
Okay,
So, anyway,
yeah.
so tell me about and when you kind of like did this plan, the plan that you got, the revolution, the revelation,
E- Revolution.
revolution. Say sorry.
Yeah.
Um, you know, what is your next go after that? Do you kind of like make goals each time?
Yeah, well, the revolution, it's a lifetime thing. So there's one sort of big end goal, but obviously there'll be bits of it that come over the years. So like we've got the book coming out now. We may be having a podcast next year, but then there'll be things like speaking gigs, there'll be tours, there'll be different seminars going on, all sorts of stuff. So the one big goal is the end goal to empower all these women around the globe to be in a position where they're creating unlimited income all the time. But there will be certain steps of the way, certain different goals to help to achieve that. And they will all come at the right time. So, like, there'll be some things this year, some things next year, and it'll just go on like that until we've achieved what we want to achieve. Yeah, so if anyone's out there and they're interested in finding out more about the 90-day program, it's a really, really amazing program, and it takes you on a transformation. It transforms you. You come out of it a totally different person. You come out of it who's that person who's ready to step up, to make those goals, to not take no for an answer, to just keep going until you get your goal, and to make massive waves in the world and have that unlimited income to back it up with. So if you want to contact me on that, please do. It's Helen Louise Adams on Facebook, or you can go to my business page, which is Helen Adams Global Leader. I'd love to see you on there too. So yes, it looks like that's that's the end of the program. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's come in and listened to me this afternoon. And if you do have any questions, be sure to get in touch with me. Also, I just want to mention, for those of you who are brand new to using your intuition, you can come and contact me and talk about the Income Igniters program, which is our entry level program. And that gives you your first big shift towards getting that money in your bank and starting to work with your intuition, getting that fun, that flow, that enjoyment into your bank. Sorry, enjoyment into your bank, enjoyment into your business, and the money into your bank. So I would love to hear from any of you who want to make that happen right now. As they say, the future belongs to the people who act. And I'm here to answer all your questions. So a huge thank you for watching me. And I want to thank Steve as well for letting me take part in this interview. So a huge thank you, and I will see you all very soon.